Hello! Now I'll show you how to insert a function. You have various methods through that you can insert a function. First of all, you can go to the tab Home, the group Editing, and here you can click this button from AutoSum and you have the functions sum, average, count numbers, maximum, minimum, or more functions. Another way, you can go to the tab Formulas and you have here Insert Functions. Click and will appear a window named Insert Function. But for now I'm going to close it and we'll discuss about this a little bit later. I'm going to close it. Another way is in the tab Function Library. We have the categories AutoSum, Recently Used, Financial, Logical, Text, Date and Time, Lookup and Reference, Math and Trig, or More Functions. If you click one category, as you can see, appeared AutoSum here. Okay, if you click Recently Used, you have functions sum, if, error, average, if, hyperlink, count, maximum, minimum, sin, sum if, or insert function. Financial, if you click, you have financial functions, and at the end you have again insert function. Logical, you have and, false, if error, if not available, not, or, true, XOR, and final insert function. Text, you have functions that regard your text. Clean, code, concatenate, search, and so on. And at the end, the same insert function. Date and time are functions regarding date and time, date, hour, minute, month, time value. Lookup and reference are VLOOKUP functions, HLOOKUP, index, match, math and trig. You have cos, abs, and so on. You can see you have a lot of functions in Excel. Sum if, sum ifs, sum, subtotal, and at the end insert functions. Or you can have more functions: statistical, engineering, cube, information, compatibility, and web. At the end is insert function in all those categories. Or you can insert a function from the formula bar from here. Click this button, insert a function, and the window insert function appeared. We'll discuss now about this window. As you can see, you have here search for a function. Type a brief description of what you want to do and then click go. I want to calculate the sum of the numbers I have, so I'm going to write sum and then go. As you can see, found a function sum. I'm going to press OK, and I have the arguments number 1 and number 2 is automatically selected D5, but I want to have all the cells with numbers, so I'm going to select from A2 to A5, and then I'm going back to this window and press OK, and I have the answer 31. Where you select the cell, where you put a click on, here you'll have the result. Where you put a click, write a formula, there you'll have a result. So I'm going to put here in the cell A6 a click. I'm going to introduce again a formula. I'm going to put sum, okay, and as you can see now I have automatically selected the right cell references, but you must be very careful and to see if are the right cells that you want. And now I have A2, A5, and this is exactly what I want. I'm going to press OK. The same answer, 31. I'm going again to insert function because I want to see another thing. Okay, I'm going to select sum. Number 1 is automatically selected, A2, A6, but I want to have another way of typing. So number 1, I'm going to select A2. Number 2, I'm going to select A3. I'm going to click this button to go back to this window. Okay, number 3, I'm going to type it and say A4. As you can see here, I have the values that are in the cells. In A2 I have 7, in A3 I have 5, and A4 I have 9, and number 4, I'm going to type it again, A5, I have 10. And in A6 I have 31. I'm going to select this button, go with a click in A6, click here again, and I have in A6 31. Yes, and you can see the answer here, 62. Okay, and I have the result. You can also type a formula here or in a formula bar, but I'm going to type it here first in 8. I'm going to write sum parentheses, and within its parentheses I'm going to select the cells I want, A2, A7, press enter, and I have the result 124. You have equal, you have the name of the function, sum, parentheses that are mandatory, and argument syntax, A2, A7. In this case, sum, we have numbers, so I had to put cell reference that have numbers in it. I'm going to click A9, and I'm going to write the formula in the formula bar. So equal, name of the function, sum, parentheses, and within this parentheses I'm going to select the cell reference that I want. In this case I will select A2, A8. Press enter. As you can see, here appeared my result, but I was typing my formula here in the formula bar. That's all for now about how to insert a function. You'll learn more in the next lessons. Goodbye.